Hey, so I just wanted to pop on here and do a quick little video using Senegence ShadowSense. So many times we watch these videos and it's like 9 different eyeshadow shades, 16 different brushes, 24 different techniques. This is how you have to blend this. This is how you have to blend that. You have to pull this up here to make your eyes look bigger. I'm just going to show you some different ways to apply shadow senses using 3 colors, minimal amount of brushes to get you out the door looking cute. End of story. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Candlelight ShadowSense as a base. I have a little bit of color to my skin, more than I usually do in the winter time, but I'm using Candlelight. If I was a little more pale than what I am now, I would be using Sandstone Pearl instead of this. But the good thing about ShadowSense is when you put down a matte color as a base, it's working as an eyeshadow primer. So if you're new to ShadowSense, you don't need an eyeshadow primer. Your ShadowSense is actually going to stay better without a primer because it's going to stick to your skin, making it last longer. So I'm going in with Candlelight, and I just put that all over. I just used a big old fluffy brush, and I put that all over my entire eyelid. That covered up any veins or anything like that I have going on. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of Mulberry ShadowSense, which is just like a matte, soft pink. And I'm just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush like this. This is nothing fancy. It's obviously not even clean, but I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take a little bit off the stick here, and I'm going to put that right in the crease. This is going to keep it soft and subtle, and I'm actually going to pull it a little bit above the crease, but not too crazy. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take the wand, and I'm going to put some directly on my lid, like this. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a different brush. It can be the same brush, actually, it doesn't really matter. But this brush is a little more flat. I'm going to pat this in. This is just going to keep it a little more pigmented. And so it's actually just going to be like darker to lighter and like a little soft ombre effect. Okay. Super easy, matte, subtle, daytime, going to work. Then just take this brush that we used to put that in the crease. See if we need to blend anything else out. Usually you don't, but whatever. Make sure. Then if you want to get real fancy, take the same color, Mulberry, and put a little bit under here. Okay. I'm just taking that same brush. Blending it. That's just keeping that looking all cohesive. And then I'm going to take our last color, which I'm using Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, and I'm just putting that right here in the inner corner of my eye. Let's see if I can, oh, nope, I can't do that. Right there, right there. And then I am taking a different brush for this, just a clean brush, make sure I don't rub that pink all over. And just lightly, use a very light motion and blend that out. So ShadowSense is cream to powder, so it goes on like a cream, but it dries like a powder, so you don't have to worry about creasing or anything like that. And then I'm just taking whatever is left over in my brush and throwing it right there. Easy, seriously, not even 3 minutes long eye look. I'm gonna pop on some lashes and show you guys my finished look in just a second. But that is ShadowSense 101. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I popped on some falsies just because that is my lazier trick than putting on mascara. So I just put a little bit of mascara on my waterline, and some black eyeliner. But that is the look, guys. Super simple, out the door. I hope this was helpful. Let me know. The link to shop is in the comments, so let me know if you have any questions.